today is the day the camper van is finally finished. It just took 8 months of graft. So, let's have a look inside. So, just a quick scan round so you can have a look. So yeah, it took me around about 8 months to sort this van out. And I had moments where I thought, you know what, I can't do this. But anyway, perseveres. And there are plenty of videos on YouTube help me through. So let's go through some of the features. So we'll start with this, which is the max fan. Just power up all the electrical work I did myself. So hopefully shouldn't be having any fires, but got a smoke alarm just in case. And we've got a carbon monoxide tester because we do have a diesel heater, which is the auto turn. And you see, so that's like having a thermostat in your house to regulate your central heating. This is the remote for the fan. Oh, by the way, it's got a light, as you can see, and you can also close this off. So you don't let the lights in when you're in bed. So let's power up the fan. So the fan's got air in and air out, and it's also got an auto. So you set it what you want it at, and just do the rest. So yeah, nice little touch to the van. Turn that off. Right, next thing. These are a venture window from Jackson's Leisure. So you can either have a fly screen, like so, or you can have complete blackout, or you can have half and half if you want, and it's the same on this door, which were a nice little touch. The back, or this, is a double king size bed. I won't show it you open because it pulls out. To give you an idea, like so. And at the back there you've got 2 custom made mattresses that you just go on Google and put it in, and give them the measurements and we'll make it all. So there's 2 there, so we just pull one from underneath, pull it down, and that's the bed made. Right, USB sockets in the van, and we also have lights. I've used LED lights throughout the build because they're cheaper to run and don't use a lot of power. We've got some cabinet lights, which I thought were a nice little touch. Yeah. And then we've got USB sockets in the window, so we've got one there, you can see it, just handy for charging your phone up. We've got one at the other side here, and these are reading lamps, touch control up, if you can see that. But yeah, another nice little touch. And got 240 volt. Now I bought the Blue Yeti AC 200L, which is a power bank what runs everything in the van and also supplies 240 volt to these sockets. I've got three of them throughout the van. So I've got one there, and one behind the driver's seat. You don't really use a lot of 240 volt in a build, but it's just handy to have it. We've got a little light above here. There's somewhere up, and you can just store your rubbish. So that's about it. The drawers purchased off Marketplace, and the sideboard, as you can see, was purchased off eBay. £31. Solid oak, bargain. So that's about it. Yeah, it took me 8 months, not solid days, a couple of hours here, a couple of hours depending on the weather. And I have moments when I thought, you know what, I was a bit off more than I can chew, but just persevere and you'll get through it. There is faults that I have made, but you know what, I'm not bothered because I put the van together, I can take it apart. So I'm going to put the build on now. I started with some videos, but to be honest, videos just take too long to upload, so it's mainly pictures what I put on. So I'll upload it onto YouTube, I'll put the link in, and just have a look and see what you think. You know, you can do a camper van yourself if you've got a bit of nonce upstairs. You've got to have at least half a brain, be a good start. You need to know how to use a drill, a jigsaw, a couple of other various things to do your build. And just do what I do, look on YouTube if you get stuck, look on YouTube and just go from there. And if you have to get any help off anyone, then don't be frightened of asking someone who's in the know. There were times when I could have done with asking someone for some help, but I just thought, what's the point, just do it on your own. Anyway, have a look at the link in the YouTube and just tell me what you think, or you know, don't tell me what you think, I'm not really bothered. Anyway, you enjoy, and I hope you like what I upload. Ta-da! So there you go. I'm going to turn this van into a camper van.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah, deadly serious. So what I'm going to do now, this is the van look. So I'm going to give it a good clean down. Get it all nice and spruced. As you can see, it's a bit crappy. But yeah, we'll get it all cleaned up, and then we'll start doing some graft on it. What's this spot?